Marketing trends use customers' emotions to make their products both more desirable and relatable. Let's look at 14 of the most sexist marketing campaigns we can find. First up, a 1959 ad for sweaters. After the casual reminder that men are better than women, this tasteful write-up lets men know that their sweaters look good anywhere, so there's no need to take your drag of a wife outside of the house. This ad says their slacks would make any woman eager to have any man who wears them walk all over her. Well, unless Chris Hemsworth is in the pants, I'm out. Here's another ad with a man's foot on a woman's head. At least the last ad tried to be a little bit creative with an explanation, while this one just lets it slide by. While the title is anything but subtle, the write-up does it some justice. A woman doesn't want to learn how to use the new postage meter and gives her boss a hard time about it. After 2 weeks, she decides she loves it. I guess the boss is always right. These next two ads remind women to keep clean down there in order to keep up their romantic appeal. This ad's trying to appeal to the single woman. Thanks for your concern about my body odor getting in the way of catching a man by the time I'm 25, but I think I've got it covered. The next one is for women who are already married but are in danger of losing their husband's attention even though they keep the house clean, themselves pretty, and are devoted wives. Let's sell some toilet powder and remind women that they can't do without men. This next one's not as much sexist as it is sad. This 1890s ad perfectly depicts the life of a woman back in the day. Blow in her face and she'll follow you anywhere. This innuendo and poor advice are just too much to bear. This ad appears to have tried to avoid sexism, but failed miserably and ends up promoting it instead. What good would a car ad be without mentioning how bad women drivers are? The goal of this campaign is to convince you to buy this car because when your wife wrecks it, it'll be a cheap fix. A gentle reminder to wives everywhere that if your husband's coffee is stale, you had it coming. Coming in at number 14 is the first sexist ad towards men. A coffee so simple that even men can make it. But then what would the woman do?